Welcome back to the Soul Food Podcast. I'm Michael Vakelic.
And I'm Shannon Meyer. Together we share insights and conversations to help you cultivate joy, peace, and prosperity while unlocking your limitless potential.
Yes, get ready for a transformative journey filled with laughter, strategies, and lively discussions that will inspire you to thrive in every area of your life. Hello, Jeannette.
Hello, Michael.
How are we today? Do I even
Very,
ask?
very okay. Very happy. Very
Good.
colorful.
Yes, colorful. I love it. Yep. Um, Things just keep getting better and better.
Hmm.
Once you really realize how amazing life is, and how amazing you are, right?
Yes, and to you likewise. Yes.
I mean, and it's not about an ego.
Mm-mm.
It's about embracing totally who you came here to be, letting go of all the fear that keeps you from being who you're here to be. Loving yourself, absolutely. I mean, everybody has a
Mm-hmm.
light and a dark side. Okay. We all have it. I mean, to varying degrees. Okay. Um, but we learn through our darkness. We learn through, the patterns that we've picked up, the ideas and concepts that are really keeping us small. We learn through those. And when we break through to this amazing being that we are, I mean, there's nothing stopping us. There never has been except for us, right?
Yes, we are the limitations. We are the ones that stop us.
So today we want to talk about being authentic, right? Why playing small is no longer an option.
Yes, yes.
Why do you think playing small is no longer an option?
Well, because of what you just said, playing small, it's really not believing in yourself, no? It's playing in not being. So you're really
Right.
playing something else that you are not.
Yes, it's the we fall back to the mask
Mm-hmm.
that we wear so we can fit in with everybody else.
Yes, which is not an
Yes.
option.
When you fit in with everybody else, I mean, to some degree, we are
Mm-hmm.
ourselves, but when you're completely authentic, such a love, such a beautiful energy grows from within. Wow. And we're fulfilling a greater purpose, our greater purpose, right?
Yes.
I mean, for many years, and I'll stop here and I'm
No,
going to
no,
let
no,
you
no,
do some speaking.
no, no. I'm
For
fine.
many years, I was taught to be quiet. I mean, I don't care where I was. In the house, it was like walking on eggshells, buddy. Let me tell you. Sitting at the dinner table,
Mm, mm.
it was like oh my God. But it's so cool now, right? Because I've learned my voice. I've learned my voice is that's my journey, okay? It was to overcome that limitation and be authentic and say what I feel, say what I think, speak up. And not in when I first started doing this, you're a little resentful because you're like lashing out from all the years that you never said anything. You know what I mean? So there's that dark side, right? So you learn to cultivate that love. You learn to cultivate discernment. You learn to cultivate compassion for everything that you're experiencing. And you realize, wow, I grew from that person
Mhm.
to who I am today. What a beautiful thing. So please, I'd love to hear what you have to say.
No, 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 I love it because I can feel you. I can feel your how potent potent you are, powerful you are when you are
Oh,
when
oh, I see. Okay.
you know that your voice is very potent. Potent. How do you say that?
Potent. Yeah.
Potent. Yeah. So because it comes from the chest.
Okay.
You know, it's when you are embodying your higher self, when you are embodying who you are
Right.
really, the voice comes from somewhere else. So it's a
Mm,
potent voice. And I understand that some people lower it down to fit in, because when you have a potent voice, not loud voice, it's you're potent, you're
right.
showing, you're shining. So not everyone likes you to shine because of all the things that are happening, and people are many. Some are not used to that light, and so they push down. No, and since they don't see that light in themselves because they're used to be in the mask, so they
Right.
push back when you are shining. And that can be felt in the voice because it's the tone and the frequency that makes them. When you embody, you change your voice and everything because you are. So there are no limitations. There are no pushing down. They're not hiding. There is you.
So everyone that may listen to this podcast and feel like they can't speak authentically from a place of love, compassion, understanding, right?
Mm-hmm.
To all those people, please just keep going, keep using your voice, keep moving in that direction, and it will come out. This beauty will come out of you
Yes.
once you really accept, the beauty just pours out. It's amazing. So I can tell you today is so different than even 3 years ago, and massively different from 10, 20 years ago. Um, so it just takes time, and it takes a real love of yourself. And this is something we should all have,
Yes.
right? Absolutely accept yourself. Light, the dark,
Mm-hmm.
everything in between, everything you've been through. Take a perspective that you're learning through it all. Everything happens for a reason, okay? It's this is the way I believe the universe or God works.
Mm-hmm.
It may seem really difficult. Wow, why did I go through all that in that relationship? Well, who are you today and what did you learn from, and now are you more authentic than you were in that relationship? Yes, I've changed so much. I mean, when you really see yourself, you're evolving constantly. So, and embodying that, I mean, look at how easily you speak. It just comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
And today I can feel that too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm tapped in to an amazing energy. Okay. And people call it all kinds of things, right? They call it your higher self. They call it the universe. They call it your heart.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's a divine essence.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I believe it's the source. It's where we all return. We'll all have our energy. I mean, I've seen it when my mom appeared that time. It was like she still had her energy, but it was so filled with love. It was like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, I mean, but that's who we really are. So we can tap into that right here in this life. And this beauty just flows and this wisdom just comes.
Yes.
I don't need to, today, I don't need to write out anything. When I
No.
speak, I have an outline of the things I really want to impart on people, and I let that come out. It just,
Mm-hmm.
and if I wait 2 seconds, if there's something that distracts me, right? Some guy in the audience, he's like yelling or whatever, disagreeing, or you can see it in his face, you feel it in his energy, right? Or something. You triggered somebody. I just take a moment and then the perfect answer comes.
Yes. Yes. I love
It's
that.
it's
It's like
beautiful.
that. It's amazing. It's magical.
It is.
That's yes, that's you and I. We don't have a script. We just co-create here the episode with let's say a topic, but we connect to the heart, and the heart is the one that guides into what's for us to share today in this moment, because we are here and now, and we are embodying this energy and not playing it down. We are shining. we
Right.
are we are showing it, and it's not the showing off. No, nothing like that. It's really
No.
in here with the humility to be and share a wisdom that comes through the heart, through the experience, and
Yeah.
which is shared with love.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I have a lot of compassion for
Mm-hmm.
the people who, okay, they have a hard time speaking up, or
Yeah.
they have their own idea, right?
Yeah.
Or they're limited in some way. Their
Mm-hmm.
ego is protecting them.
Yes.
They're still very much in a lot of their conditioned
Yes.
self. Okay. Um, when they react to someone who shines like you do, right? They fall back. They don't
Mm.
know what to say.
Mm.
Sometimes they'll even some ugly energy will come your way,
Mm.
right?
Protecting
Because
you.
really, deep down, they want to be that compassionate, loving, wonderful person, but where they're at in their understanding, they think you're showing them something they don't want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, that's a simple way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's beautiful. I can't tell you how beautiful this is.
I know it.
I mean, I can't even describe it in words,
No, no,
okay?
no. It's very difficult. But it's yes, it's yes, it's magical. And when you are there, and the other thing is just like what you described before, in the way of you described that you understand that when you're shining and when you're being, that someone pushes you back. So it's understandable. You become, you are compassionate, you are empathic because you understand where they are. We've been there, let's say. And so we know and we respect that. But
Absolutely.
not because of that, we're not shining and we're not being who we are. We understand that that everyone walks their own shoes, and that people may have certain reactions, but it's their reactions. It's not because of you against you. It's because of they still have to work out certain things.
Absolutely. And this is another thing that can dim your light, dim your authenticity.
Yeah.
Because the way I was raised, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say anything, any poor judgment toward my parents or my family or anything. It was
Yeah. Yeah.
perfect for me.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
perfect for
Yeah.
me. I'll say that again.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect for me. All right. When you take that perspective, it takes a lot of weight off. Okay. It was perfect for me. But for a long time, I would dim my light, dim who I
Yeah.
was to keep the peace, to not make waves,
Mm-hmm.
and now I've learned to express myself in a beautiful way. And sometimes, it's not, isn't met with the beauty that you would think it would be, but I understand what it's like to be dimming yourself
Yes. Yes, me too.
around others. And
Mm-hmm.
it's time now to let your light shine and let your beauty show and let that beautiful intelligence, that wonderful love come forth. I mean,
Yeah.
into the world. This is the time now, right?
Yes. Yes. And if people do that, I'm very grateful for them.
Oh yeah.
Why? Why? Because when you shine your light, I learn from you.
Mm.
when you are who you are your own guru, and I learn from you.
Yeah.
When you are putting it down, I don't have the possibility to learn from you. The wisdom that you have, that it's yours, that through your uniqueness,
Right.
I can learn from you. You
Hmm.
dim it, I don't learn. I don't in the sharing the relationship there's no message for me to continue growing. Because
Hmm.
every relationship, if you're open hearted and if you are who you are, there are messages and there's this dancing, no, of co-creation. So you're receiving and giving wisdom.
Yes.
So it's a pity if you don't shine, because I won't learn from you and I want to learn from you.
And it creates so many, I agree 100%. And it creates so many opportunities for you
Yes,
when you show up as you are,
yes,
who you are.
yeah,
And I know, sometimes it, removing that mask and just being who you are can be, I mean, you may move away from old friends. So many things will change in your life, right? But it's worth it.
yes. And
It's
it's
worth
not
it.
that you're losing friends, because we've been through that. So you're
Right.
losing people you thought you were your friends, because your real friends, they stay and they
Right.
see and they love you even more, and they
Right.
learn from you because you become who you are. So you have wisdom and you are listening to them. So the relationship changes into a, it blooms. It's really beautiful. So there's no need to have fear, because whoever is there with you will stay with you if they love you as you love
Right.
them.
Right.
If they don't, because they are playing in their games, their masks, and all those things, it's for them to continue their path and growing. And many times, the world is very small. Many times, someone has to evolve, and then they come back.
Yes, they do.
Also, they come back,
Yes.
and they come back into your life, and with a beautiful relationship. So it's always for it's always positive, always.
Right. And as you said, by you being authentic or by them being authentic,
Mm-hmm.
if you get triggered or if something pushes you away for a while, if you choose to learn from that,
Mm-hmm.
which usually you will,
Yes, yes.
it wasn't presented to you, so I mean, once it's presented to you, you can flip it around, look at it. Oh yeah, okay, I see. It's showing you something beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So, and if you learn from that, you come right back around. Oh,
Yes,
thank you.
yes,
That was beautiful. Thank you.
yes,
You taught me something absolutely beautiful.
yes,
So,
yes. And
uh,
that's
uh,
the new age.
authentic is the key, right? I mean,
Yes,
were you going to say something else?
yes. Authentic is the key. Uniqueness is the key. That's the what we call the new earth. It's not that there's a new earth. No, no. It's really that everyone is living their lives through who they are, and then everyone is able, we all are able to relate with this openness and this beingness, with the liberation, and with the easiness and simplicity of just being and sharing and enjoying and living in the now and the present with love.
Yeah. And, as you're speaking, then I'm embodying this beautiful authenticity, right?
Mm-hmm.
That we are expressing back and forth.
Yes,
I get tears
yes, I love
because
that.
my life has changed so much.
Mm-hmm.
So I want everyone to know, wherever you're at today, can be so beautiful.
Yes, you can change. You can change. And I always
Thank you.
say, yeah, I love you. Thank you, Michael, for that. I always say, when you see yourself, and you mentioned it before, and it was nice because I say, when you see yourself, you change yourself and you change the world. And we are so grateful for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. So Yep. Everything can change. I just want you to know everything can change. Everything. And you can become this amazing, amazing being that you were destined to be.
Hmm.
Just
Be.
allow yourself that love of self. I mean, there's so many things that we let go of, baggage that we've carried, and it's just not worth it. To show up authentic is beautiful. It's beautiful. And you open yourself up to so many
Oh,
opportunities.
yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you, Jeanette.
Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much.